Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their use. Look there! Chimera!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements. You are indeed a... Allow me. Wait right there. Look out, Wizard! We're under attack!
That's it. Now's our chance to strike.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Understood. Focus. A moment of decision will spell our doom.
Of course.
We can feel it want to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our fate. Here, an enchantment of cold frees our foe.
admit our defeat. All is lost.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
The work of... goblins, mayhap.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
There, Master! Knackered!
Ice is our ally against such.
Let my magics grant you a mental boon.
We've been traveling together for some time now.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may. I shan't let them harm you.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Outstanding.
We have found the material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
This battle is ours!
Isis stain is yours to wield. Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foes.
That was hard won.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
I could have done no better. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight.
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout. Come, Master. There is not a moment to lose. I've just had a thought. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better.
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
At once, Master.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our bones. It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Let us proceed with due caution.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Son of a...
Dogma に不良で荒れてるね。
Seems your luck's run out. And mine.
Come on then. Nice armor you got. Should look better on me, right?
Get back here.
This should be of use.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
magics grant you an elemental boost. You want to make it just the fairliest crack.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Nice armor you've got. It'd look better on me, mind. You'll not get past me! Stop!
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
Not like this.
It is of intricate construction, this place. We shall have to examine each area thoroughly.
We mustn't lead the Arisen astray. Let us be mindful of our surroundings.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Ohayo.
No. Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do. So come on, you lot. We're going to keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Todayはミュート配信かな？
ミュートになった。皆さんおはようございます。リュウさんいらっしゃい。ドグマ2の不評はどんな不評だったんでしょうか。兄貴おはよう。最近はいかがお過ごしですか。
Come on, Don't drag.
I'd sooner not battle those with whom
あら
we have
なんでそっちに行くんだ
They mean us harm. We can but defend ourselves. Have my support.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
いやー申し訳ないね。兄貴教えてくれてありがとう。
Ice's
Ah, yeah.
sting is yours to wield.
今から勝負してきます。
えああ、あれかい麻雀麻雀してくるの兄貴ナイトボット動くと思うけど
兄。パチンコ。
えそうなのそんなのにハマっちゃったの
メンバーシップの方です。
大丈夫かい
仲良しボタンをお願いします。P エアセ、スッポアト、ミー、メムベア兄貴500まったり復帰勢様 URL 省略。
古いかな大丈夫かな二人復帰勢の名前の時だね。
I don't stand a chance.
まあそれできっかりねやめれるならそれならまあ遊んできたらいいよ。
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
What's that?
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral
あ
snake's
あこんな
hideout.
大勢じゃないとダメなんだ。
Capture their leader. The other bandits might be brought to heel.
I quite agree.
お金それ以上持ってきてない。
Let by magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
すぐの暴力。
では行ってきます。
いってらっしゃい。今度報告お待ちしております。ここはダメなの。あら、あの人たちどこ行った？
Come on then! Stay with me, Elizabeth. Wait a moment.
ありづらい。合わせない。
think you're going, eh? Get back here. Where do you think you're going? This is how it ends.
これはできない。
Take that from you.
Huzzah!
新しい。
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness. Let me get that.
おはようございます。
デスムさんおはようございます。
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Ah, あるね。早い。早い。
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, Ladzo. But before I forget, here you are.
ああ、悪いやつなんだ。ああ。
Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last. Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo. Why?
あれがボスなの?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
It was painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot.
It is loathsome, being the bearer of such ill tidings.
本当だね。
That's a good piece of gear. Shall we put it to the proof?
It's certainly.
やっと強い武器をもらえたよ。この武器からのおさらばな武器が来ました。
Bears inspection.
ほら。
Frey, follow me.
来ないのかな。
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
何がいいか。
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
Careful now.
落ちないようにって。ヘビーになってる。あ、なって。いや、まだだな。
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow.
でっ
And
かい
mind
の
the
いる。
ceiling.
What? Oh. 'Twas but a trick of the light.
Shall we do as that personage suggested and make for the rock
な
house
ん
of
で
Burrow?
なんでなんでみんなして飛び降りちゃうの。危ない。自分まで死んだらやばい。一回目さ、行けって指示は出したけどさ。
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
Come
It seems they bear us ill will. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
おー、いたいたいた。
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
Nice armor you got. It'd look better on me. You got. Better on
Where'd you scamper off?
よいしょ。肉ありますね。
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Our master is a changeable sort, making a careful search one moment and charging recklessly into battle in the next.
Lay down your arms before
あ
you
ら、ま
hurt
ただ。
yourself.
Let my magic grant you an elemental.
One of us has been drenched!
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Got ya!
Well fought with it.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Outstanding.
What? 変な色してる。あ、まだいる。
This calls for accuracy.
So close to call.
That was superb, Arisen.
スーパー。
I'm attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
あっちゃんはいらない。またいるね。
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. Iron stain is yours to me.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
なんだここ。壊れた遺跡跡。遺跡群。あー、なんか、ゴーレムっていうの？でかいのいるね。青いところをなんかしないといけないんじゃないの？
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. Nicely done.
じゃあザクやるか。
'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
At last, it all becomes clear.
All creatures who know death.
全然来なかった。こうかと思っ
Mark of the champions to prevail with weapons shield.
た。なんだろう。
Let my magic infuse your weapon with the fury of the elements.
こうやんないといけないのかな。 なくなったな、ここ。次どこだ？
Arisen! Are you alright?
My tie lend a hand.
My thanks.
戻れない。でも足を。間違えた。かな。取ったね。
Here, an enchantment of cold. Don't freeze our bones.
顔自動なのね。せーじゃあこの手と一緒に神殿も取るか。
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. いいね。Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
なんか色ありそうだ。
Over here, if you please. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well.
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
Turn out your puppets.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
そういう時に使えればいいのに。ああ。
Halt, I say! Turn out your puppets. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a minute.
確か。
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
First and foremost, we'll want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target than lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
回すとどうなってんの？
Lightning is ineffective against this foe.
秋田
We
の
shall
る
just
と
have
こ
to
が
find
来
another
た
way
わ。
to stand it.
一人しか行けないね、これだと。あれ？
Let us first consider how we might topple our foe. Such behemoths are only mighty when standing.
Certainly worth a try.
I sustain your
I am sorry.
You are not alone. Everyone
ああ、うわ、やられちゃう。
Shall we do as that personage suggested and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses. There, Master! Go hard!
Ice attacks will soon see the spoke elder. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Arisen! Are you alright?
enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
お、攻撃コード優先ってことは、この濃い色のタイプは回復をしないタイプなのかな。オアミノタウロスってなんだろう。
I see you recognize my worth, Arisen.
Follow me, if you would. This way, Master.
やっとたどり着くんじゃない？
Unless I am much mistaken.
Well met. Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Pray, follow me.
Say, have you heard? They finally caught the fiend behind those ox cart raids.
どうなったかな、あの子。あの子はいい子なんだよ。
Aye, they caught someone. But word is he's just an underling. Seems the true ringleader gave him the slip. Captain Benjamin's all bent up over it. Tell is, he's still interrogating the lad, trying to get all he can out of him about the Coral Snake's operations. Wants to make a clean job of it, like.
Well, here's hoping it puts those snakes to rout for the welfare of this city and our stomachs.
Ohayo.
お、ヒロさんおはよう。
We have reached our destination.
Fancy a look at my wares?
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit.
許可証を渡しましょう。
'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this then. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
こ 結局何の手助けをするんだ？
Well met, sir.
This hustle and bustle puts me right at home.
ああ、彫刻。
Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital.
万兵に見せれば首都に入ることができる。
Along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns. A simple plan, I know, but
困りごとをいろいろつけろと。
Fancy a look at my wares?
At once, Master.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Oh, well, well, well.
Wow.
Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity. No, thus my task for you.
アスプのどこにかかった姿でほいって。
The opportunity to study the poison's effect on a living specimen would further my research by leaps and bounds.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
言い換えようか。
A troubling. Rumor has reached.
Nobu さんおはようございます。
And methinks I ought to share it. せいやさんのポンは靴になったい？
あ、15になってるね。昨日か一昨日10だったのにね。どうしようかな。連れて歩いてやるか。お、あら。変えたんだね。これね、プロさん、あれ違う。あ、もうは違うね。これは旗丸師匠のか。じゃあ、旗丸師匠のポーンを、通り。あれ、どこ行った？荷物が重いからだ。
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even more impressive than when I last clapped eyes on you.
で、こっちの人と何回メルハンス周辺で。
At least I go knowing I fought to the best of my ability.
I'm well glad to be traveling by your... You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. No...
でもう一人ちょっと。ああ。クロスさんの。
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome,
さ、
know that I would be
解
glad.
雇して。もう一回雇い直せばいいんじゃない？なんか欲しいものあんのかな？スタミナは自分欲しいもの。精通を回復する薬でもあげようか。
'Tis a pity we must part after sharing such a...
ほら、すっごいクロさんは41レベルになってる。あ、呼び出せない。なんで？書いてないとダメなのかな？衣装も変わってるね。
'Tis plain you've been training diligently in my absence. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
買うしかできない。なんだこれ。何を染めんの？
Trade's slow to a standstill. Do come again?
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
いいんだ。
I've got wares of every ilk.
Mm.
Pleasure doing business with you. Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I can proceed no further.
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
No方行く。
The safer the roads, the heavier my pocket.
Will nothing exciting ever happen here?
This is a surprise, and a glad one. What air could you want with...
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal.
Yeah, 禁術キューリーンオルターバタル海岸に行くのアンブロシウスというところに話しなさいなるの海岸
For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
着いたよ。光彦さんおはようございます。お休みですか？よかったですね。
おはようございます。おばあばさんハグ、今日は仕事お休みです。
By and large, the people of Batal seem to adore their
バ
benevolent
タルの民の多くは
Methinks it comes of their mutual
優し
devotion.
い。
Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermin's people bear no
本当
such
か
love for
な？
their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
I hope the day's treating you well.
Say, have you seen any statues about?
あ、
Solid
ちょう
stone
ど
ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago, just
あれじゃない？
Agamemnon ruins.
クエストの発掘現場の少し前、発掘現場の西。大量の魔物の彫像が見つかった。
Here's the curious part, though.
まるで本物みたい
The things look
が
damn near real.
確かにいい
So
意味で
real,
売れ
I've
て
got my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there somewhere.
へえ。
Save it, Cuz. I'm not interested.
You want something? Spit it out or piss off.
あ、ここは宿か。
Welcome and well met. If you seek lodging, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price.
なにここの値段。どういう値段だよそれ。メンバーつけるか。これね、ポーンに1個でも預けてれば何回でも使うんですかね。こんなの使ってんの見たことないな。
Do come again.
I'll go and open the chest.
どこにあったの？
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Ah, excellent find.
Well met, sir.
ちょうどになって何年かだ。パルズのユーリーンって。
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an
また
item.
もらった。
I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
I'm in fine fettle today. I trust all's well, sir.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
広い。広いぞ。
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventures sometime.
Go on, have a look.
Times are hard. I'm barely
そん
scraping
な
by.
の。
I ought to turn in for the night.
わあ、
My
武器
services don't come cheap, mind. そろそろゾンビくん用のいい弓でも買う？ドラゴンズブリンク。なんか自分のはまだこれ拾ったばっかりのあるからいいや。そうだと1500。 Come again when you've more.
同じな
Our
のかな
packs are heavier and our purses far lighter.
Me? I sell defense. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without
同じなんだ。
paying for it first.
Many thanks.
倍近くの攻撃力になる。防御が今178の214の99より高いのを買えばいいね。
Me? I sell Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it. First.
206か。ああ、ここ合わせればいいんだ。かわいい。でやろう。ねえ、どうしよう。玉だけ買うか。あ、ダメだ、買えない。ズボンはさすがにちょっとこのズボン、そろそろやめる？いい味出てんだけどな。全体的に上がるんだ。ああ、これも買えないや。一回この2つ頭だけ買って、売るか。今んとこ一番ここのお店で一番いいズボンを買ってあげられるでしょう。そっか、強化もあったんだ。忘れてた。お金なくなっちゃいました。ないな、これ。宿代もないじゃん。これ。これでとりあえず宿代になったか。
Many thanks. Go on, have a look.
Lots to do and precious little time.
There's all sorts to do round here.
I'll have an early supper.
Look as long as you please. Do come again.
Where to now?
Now, where was I bound again?
Wish I had someone to talk to.
Looking for aught in particular?
How might I aid you, sir?
なんでそんな格好してんの？
Forgive my imprudence, sir. It is best you do not speak.
この町ではあまりポーに関わらない方がいい。
You'll find doing. But if you must consort with them, I'd recommend you do so in the guild outside the city, where they're known to gather.
Well met.
Wish I didn't have the word famous patient, I always say.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no
ま
further.
だない。
As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice, though I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, not feeling so keen, are you?
お金使ったばっかりでないもんね。
At once, Master.
Ah, yes. You're the one who aided us in storming the Coral Snake's hideout. I've been questioning Hugo, the bandit we took into custody, but he refuses to answer any of my
情報
questions.
話
The
さない。
lad's been sent back to his
取り
cell.
調べもあって牢獄に
Perhaps I could
入ってる。
trouble you to talk. I seem to recall that he recognized you. Are you acquainted? At any rate, methinks you might have more success loosening his lips than I.
入れなかった。
Well met.
勝利の
I've wares aplenty, as you can see.
ああ。
I hope to see you again.
Well met.
Sorry myself to do much. And scarce any coin to show for it. Welcome.
うん。
Always a pleasure.
この絵は何だ。
You've got coin to spend, I trust.
You'll have to do well to beat today's gossip. I want to take a moment to replenish my strength.
No idle chatter during missions, sir.
This is private land. You've no business here. Begone!
ああ、染めてんのこれ。染めてるっぽいね。
How are things?
あ、すごい。なんか干してんのかな。
The lambent flame is the founding principle of our nation. Thus festivals are held daily. Joys by the handful and regrets by the bunch.
I might make it look easy, but only from experience.
Wonder if there's any
Polished it this morning.
ここに行くんで
Looks
す
like we both got some time on our hands.
Sorry, but I'm not taking it.
ここ行きなんだろうね。地方面ってあないね。なんだ。
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can
こ
keep
こなら
being
2000だね。
It's tough. Always
まだいい
a
や。
pleasure.
Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I dislike that.
気に入らねえな
You
だっ
from
て。
Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh?
顔が見えてね、よかったわ、この衣装。
Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know,
ベ
but
ル
we
ヌ
don't
ン
allow
個
Vermontian
人は
scum in this tavern.
入り禁止なんだ
But
よ。
I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to
チャ
redeem
ンスをやろう
yourself.
って。
All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods alone. That is, if you're
抱
bested,
えて
then
や
we'll
る。
take all you... Put your back into it!
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here.
ラグナル。
But I must say, these odds are rather craven.
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No, no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from that's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name, then?
Ragnall. You're him. From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints along... Oi! Bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
やばい、カーソルが消えなくなっちゃった。あ、やだ、ちょっと。あ、だ。はめてやる。
I don't believe it.
じゃあやばい。
You're bloody... Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it.
別に3人でもやれたんだけどな。
After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar.
8500ももらっ
Who is he really?
た。何者なんでしょうね。本当にね。ん？こっちに行こうとしたの。ここは何ですか？
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you.
あなたにお伝えしたいこと。
Sir Manella would speak with you in the
王
palace.
宮でメネラがまた。
Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
メネラ。
Ahoy! Looking to change? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a...
おお、これもさらに。え？戦争、いい戦闘で体勢を崩した相手から奪うか。
Whim, you've naught to lose.
得するだけしちゃうか。
And you might even make a new discovery. Pleasure doing business.
Well, this is no good. I can't let myself get distracted.
Go on, have a look.
I'll take any chance not to pick on my favorite thing.
There's light armor, and there's heavy armor.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick them back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear.
ね、どうし
What
よ
are
う
we to do
ね。
now?
Still here, are you? My smithing days are done.
マジで？どうやればいいんだろうね。
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker.
ああ、助けてください。
You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood since we got cut off from the fuel for our fall. Though he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk.
出てってよ。
'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now.
の洞窟。
Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some? Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
うん、ありがとう。76ね。面白いよね。ホールアウト。
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Broker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword.
15個以上。
Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
マジで？
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
around if you must, but be sure to buy alt.
And quiet.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. Come again when you've more
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
I'll gladly stay a while.
I'm about ready to fall asleep in my
Well met, sir. How much have you said?
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but complaining won't do any good.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
Pink. Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. あら、また売ってたっていうか置いてあったんだけど、ケープ。
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
Oh,
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Interested in my wares?
Well, this is no good. Can't let myself.
Me? I sell defense. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it. Many thanks. Me? I sell defensive equipment, as you can... Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't... You dare try to... Many thanks.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy alt.
Shouldn't mix those colours.
How might I be of service? Welcome and well met. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. At a fair price. Always a pleasure.
行こ
Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
う。こっちじゃないかな。どこだい？洞窟？こっちだね。まっすぐ行って2本目を。わあ、グリフィンだ。来ないかな。
What's more, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
来ないかな。
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
町の人たちも会わないかな一緒に。よしよし、行け行け。行け。
Indecision may spell our doom.
I understand.
これさ、氷の剣だからさ、燃えないよね。大丈夫か。
Travis, against a formidable foe.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Things will sort themselves out.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
あら。
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Impossible to count on all.
Let's まだいるわ。
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I will finish this, here and now. One of us has been poisoned. Not its weakness, but its strength.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Study.
The enemy has called reinforcements. It seems they mean to match our might through strength of numbers.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
やれちゃった。後からだと後からする。いやいやいやいや。じゃあマスター。
Take care that they don't poison you.
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't let it harm you. Excellent. I could have done no better.
Focus. The battle continues.
Splendid.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arithmetic.
No! The prison has been poisoned.
I 削られたな。まだいる。
This battle is ours.
この先、採掘のあたり。なる。ってこと？
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
「住んでからじゃなくて大丈夫」。HP 低いよね。
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
このあるある。もうちょっともう一回戦わないといけないっぽい。
One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.肉なしだね。
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
ダメじゃない？
little need for us at present.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
この人違うか。
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
やってくれ。
The enemy retreats.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
おお。
Thank you, sir. Consider it my thanks for all you've done.
1200。
Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
'Tis an exciting discovery, but we ought not to lose our heads. We have yet to explore all this place. Would be a shame if aught were overlooked.
Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
Yada.
Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
味方。
Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite prey. Hurry!
One of us has been poisoned. Well done.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
Stand fast, Petru, and our quarry shall fall!
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
But a flesh wound, yet enough to shame you.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a
Right.
minute.
Ahora.
It was a glorious success.
Once more!
ギャランペティコート。ギャランとペティコート。どうですか？モテないね。
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'll examine its contents, shall I?
リンク。じゃないんだね。行きたいんだけどね。
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
山道か。あ。
I'll hold on to this. After all, this should be of use.
違う？
お初さん毎度です。
I must confess,
あ、毎度さ
what rattles
ん、
me
毎度
quite
で
so much
す
as the。unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
あ、こっち、
yes.
こっちに入り
That
口
sounds familiar.
あったっていうね。お昼休みですか今？
Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
今ね、光る石。あ、ランタンの燃料ちょうど切れちゃった。あるある。
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
重くなるんじゃない？
昨日配信外でマジックアーチャー使いましたけど、火力出ればかなり良いですね。
マジックアーチャー。いろいろ使ってますよね。私まだ一本道だね。これ重いでしょう。十何個も持って帰んなきゃいけないんだけど。
Of course, Master. I shall look after it for you. You need only search my pack when you wish to reclaim it.
ちゃくちゃ言ってる。スライムの音でしょうか。
今は各所ブランク上げてアビリティ集めですね。
But we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and
多い
drop
で
it
すよ
down.
ね。もう50レベルとかいっちゃうんじゃない？あ、やった、取れた。何個いるんだったかな。こんな炭みたいな。全部拾ってたら。ない？
アビリティは、ジョブ関係なくつけれるので、いいビルド組めばかなり火力も防御も状態異常もできますね。
アビリティってさ、集めて使えるようになるものなの？
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
Poison is agnostic.
落ちちゃうよ、落ちちゃうよ。危ないよ、危ないよ。
Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Truly?
Ice's sting is yours to wield. 暗くてさ、見えないよね。ミニマップを頼りに。あれ、あっぶのー、上から落とされたんだけど。ウオーリーで持ち物関係。そこに光ってんのあるな。
That was hard won.
下行った方がいい良さそうだけどさ。あ、こっちから下行けるか。出るときと光ってないのがあるんだよね。
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
One of us has been poisoned.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. 勝手に登る。あの辺光ってる。この辺。
Battle is to be avoided, I take it.
違うんでしょ。
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
あらあらあらあらあらあら。お、せいやさん。いらっしゃいいらっしゃい。あ、この辺が光ってたと思ったんだけど。光ってないやつは欲しいな。今から休憩だ。私も休憩だ。私も今から休憩だ。わからん。光ってないやつとか。 とりあえず取ってみて。
今から配信だろわら。
ん？いや、休憩。
探索の時はシーフポーンが必須ですかね。敵の素材奪ってくれるので、鼓動のかけらもたまに奪いますね。
鼓動のかけらもね、自分がシーフなんだよね。みんなに持たして。結構な確率で盗んでくれる？そうなんだ。自分がシーフだからね。6個。でしょ？ 6 個だよ、まだ。何個いるんだったら。15個以上。前だね。
お昼食べてきます。
私もちょっとこれで。また、レビン来た。あら、なんだこれ。まだ下にあったってこと？この炭さ。捨てていいんじゃないかな。しよう。
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
What? Oh. 'Twas but a trick of the light.
わあ、でかいのいたよ。当たったらやばいやつ。突進してくるやつだね。あららららららら。死んじゃったな。
あとはシーフの探知で鼓動のかけら見つけるやつあると思います。
5000で売れる金色の機械、道具のことかな。あれで表示されるところね、空飛べないから、なかなか拾えるチェストじゃなかったりするんだよね。やばい。これ以上死んだらやばい。一人なんか戦ってる人いるんだけど。なんだあの人。よし、今だ。やばいやばい。あばい。ちょっとダウンしてるときにだけつける。突進攻撃とね、暴れてるときやばいもんね。
Lord save our best will do.
Really? Now?
Okay.
Let my magic branch with an elemental.
あ、今だ。もうそろそろやばいかも。 見えない見えない。あやって。
私の周りはもう半分くらいクリアしてます。
すごいね。あ、よかったやっつけれた。あー、なかった。
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
猛進のリング。
Failed to destroy us.
なんだ猛進のリングとは。攻撃力上昇。ああ、重量が。所持重量少ないほどか。
これなんてまだ最初の方なのにわら。
ねえ、早く成長してくださいよ。ポーン借りたいんだから。
Only enhances our chances against.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
32か。
俺のいらんやんわら。
だから、ね、成長してくださいな。
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
そうだよね。これ黒さんの41の人。同行してからね。
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
By your leave.
なんか知恵が来ましたね。リントス。ラビュリントス。ヘビーになっちゃうね、みんな。みんなヘビーになっちゃう。まあ、持ち帰っていいんじゃないかな、多分、炭っていうのは。あ、光ってるような、光ってないよ。
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
光ってないね。あ、光る。あ、1個あった。1個だけだよ。あと全部光らないし。まあ、捨てればいい。
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack
こ
will
れ
soon
戻っ
outweigh
てきたんじゃない
you. Well, I know it, yet I
戻
cannot
ってき
seem
ちゃ
to
ったな。
resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this.
待って。ここ光ってるね。これ降りれるの？ちょっと持ってないから違 あれ光ってね、かかったけど。リンゴだ。たまーに拾い上げれる。おうおう、いいね、いいね。いいね、いいね、いいね、いいね。
This ought to suffice. Unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
I quite agree.
なったかな ?15 個以上。まだかな。いっぱいあった。12でしょ。お、18個持ってるね。綺麗だね。
'Twill be safe in my possession till you.
自分がヘビーだとな。でもまだヘビーなんだね。みんな全員ヘビーなんだ。知ってるか。
Decide to reclaim it.
牧場は持ってんのにな。帰り道。道は、どこでしょうか。帰り道はどこでしょうか。
What's more, after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Oh, pay me no mind.
降りていった。
It's one of a servant's many privileges to be entrusted with such articles of value.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
下がっていけばいいかな。
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
わ。おお。勝手に取ってきてくれたチェスト。あれ戻ってきたよね。帰り道がね、わからないですね。こっちだよ。 もしかしてこれ直してもらえたら、めっちゃいい剣になるかな。
As a matter of fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Fascinating.
女性ポーンばかりをね、雇ってる人。誰だろうね、いそうだね。ここで一回野営しましょうか。野営して終わろう、午前中の分。また午後からもね、やっていきますので、よかったらまた遊びに来てください。コガネムシる。ありがたい。
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
お疲れ様でした。
ヒロさんありがとう。お疲れ様です。肉焼ける。腐りかけの牧場。ね、皆さんお昼は何を食べるんでしょうか。こんなの食べたいね。焼き加減はどんなのが好きですか。
We've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
ストーン。では、またでございます。
ころ